Cherry.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going great. I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, I baked some cookies for my Sunday school class tomorrow. I've got one more batch in the oven. They'll be ready soon.
I love your cookies.
Oh, I know you do. That's why I'm happy you're here to enjoy them. I was just sitting here going through all this paperwork and all these bills, and I'm getting so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You know, I really thought I had everything under control, but I just got a call from the bank, and I had a check bounce, and I can't figure out how that could have happened. You know, this is so much harder to take care of everything since Uncle Harry passed. I feel like it's just very hard to take care of all this stuff all by myself.
Well, I can help you with some of it if you'd like. That is what family's for.
Oh, but I don't want to be a burden to you. And I feel like I should be able to take care of all this. I used to do all this stuff.
I know, Aunt Cherry. I just want you to know you don't have to do it all on your own.
Well, I suppose it would be nice to have some help with some of this. It's just, I don't want you to feel like I can't make my own decisions and I can't take care of my things and my bills, and I just really don't want to lose my independence. That happened to my friend's sister, and I don't want that to happen to me. Yeah. I was thinking, you're pretty savvy with the phone and technology, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you could help me put some reminders in my phone so it helps me keep track of when it's time to pay my bills?
Yeah, of course.
And I'd really love some help sorting through all these paperwork and bills, and I really need some help with some calls. I've got to call the bank and find out what happened with that check.
Of course, yeah, I'm happy to help. And don't worry, I know you're one of the most independent women around. I just want to make sure you know you have the support when you want it.
Well, you know, I do know that. It's just sometimes it's so hard to ask for help.
Yeah, well, my coworker was just talking the other day about how her and her dad set up a supported decision-making agreement.
Oh.
For what I understand, anyone can get one, and it's writing down what kind of relationships you may already have in your life so you can figure out what you do and don't want. For instance, I know Carrie goes to your doctor's appointments with you, right?
Oh, yes, and she's wonderful. She remembers to ask all the doctors all the questions that I forget to ask.
Well, of course, she's a nurse. She knows some of the questions to ask that we don't.
Yeah.
And you work at Eric's store in the summer, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, so since Eric's already a part of your work life, that's a support that you have.
No, that's true, yeah.
So really, a supported decision-making agreement would just formalize those relationships for you.
You know, I guess that's probably a pretty good idea. That way, if I ever feel like I do need help, the people that I call for help are already going to be expecting that I might be calling about certain issues. And come to think of it, it'll help me know who to trust with certain things that I might need help with.
Of course.
Well, do you know who we could talk to about getting more information about that supported decision thing you were talking about?
Let me ask my coworker and see who her and her dad talked to about this.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go check the cookies.
Sounds good.
Okay, I think they're just about done. Another minute or two and we'll have hot cookies out of the oven.
Well, my coworker just got back to me, and it sounds like her and her dad spoke to someone at Hope Community Resources. Would you like me to call and set up an appointment for you to go and talk to them?
Well, that would be great. Sure.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Anything for you, Aunt Cherry.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too.